On and on understanding Starfleet power dynamics. In the vast expanse of the Star Trek universe, the Federation's Starfleet stands as a beacon of cooperation and unity. But beneath the surface of this utopian facade lies a complex web of power dynamics that shape the very fabric of the organization. Let's dive into the intricacies of Starfleet's power structure and explore what it reveals about the Federation's values and priorities. At its core, Starfleet is a hierarchical organization, with a clear chain of command that stretches from the lowest enlisted personnel to the highest-ranking admirals. But this structure is not simply a matter of authority and obedience, it's a delicate balance of power that influences the way decisions are made and actions are taken. One of the most significant aspects of Starfleet's power dynamics is the tension between exploration and operations. On one hand, Starfleet's mission is to explore the galaxy, push the boundaries of human knowledge, and seek out new life and civilizations. This mandate is often at odds with the more practical concerns of ship operations, where the safety of crew and vessel take precedence. This tension is reflected in the contrasting careers of iconic Starfleet officers like James T. Kirk and Jean-Luc Picard. Kirk, the quintessential explorer, embodies the Federation's sense of wonder and discovery. He's a natural leader, driven by a sense of curiosity and a willingness to take risks. In contrast, Picard, the seasoned diplomat, represents the more measured approach of Starfleet's operations division. He's a master of strategy and negotiation, always mindful of the long-term consequences of his actions. Beneath this dichotomy lies a deeper struggle for power and influence within Starfleet. The exploration versus operations debate is often a proxy for the broader struggle between the needs of the many and the ambitions of the few. On one hand, the exploration-minded officers like Kirk and the crew of the Enterprise represent the Federation's ideals of cooperation and progress. On the other hand, the operations-oriented officers like Picard and the crew of the Enterprise embody the more practical concerns of ship safety and resource management. This struggle is further complicated by the presence of other power players within Starfleet, including the Federation Council and the Admiralty. The Council, as the Federation's governing body, represents the interests of the member worlds and the collective will of the Federation. The Admiralty, as the senior leadership of Starfleet, wields significant influence over the organization's priorities and direction. As we navigate the complexities of Starfleet's power dynamics, we begin to see a more nuanced picture of the Federation's values and priorities. On one hand, the Federation's commitment to cooperation and exploration is admirable, but it's also a double-edged sword. The pursuit of knowledge and discovery can lead to conflict and compromise, as the needs of the many are often at odds with the ambitions of the few. Ultimately, understanding Starfleet's power dynamics requires a deeper appreciation for the Federation's strengths and weaknesses. By examining the intricate web of power and influence within Starfleet, we gain a more profound understanding of the Federation's values and priorities. We see that the Federation's commitment to cooperation and exploration is not a fixed ideal, but a dynamic balance of competing interests and ambitions. And we begin to appreciate the complexities of power and influence that shape the very fabric of the organization.